I regard myself as a soldier, though a soldier of peace.
Hey, what's up, peoples? This is freesouljah. Hey, Vernon, I watched your video about turning the campaign to turn the TV off for a month. I think that's a cool idea. Just cleanse your mind a little bit. The problem with television news and television in general is that it's all conglomerated media. So a lot of these channels are owned by the same company, or companies, a handful, maybe 3 or 4 of the same companies own all these channels. So they have all their own agendas that they want to get out there, and a lot of it is censorship. That the big honchos or head honchos of the company doesn't want a certain viewpoint out there, so they're gonna strike it from the news and say this is good, this is how it's going to be said, or they put certain TV shows on and reject the other TV shows, and it's just I guess keeping their bottom line. And that's the problem, is that it's such a huge business that the FCC really has dropped the ball as far as that's concerned, and they allowed all the conglomerated media to take over. The same thing has happened to radio too, and you see that with Clear Channel has bought almost all the radio stations out. So, I guess they have a couple of competitors that did pretty much the same thing, bought all the radio stations out, so you hear almost all the same music in every city. So there's not much diversity out there. But if you dig a little deeper, like you have on the internet, you see there's all kinds of stuff going on, and all kinds of stories that you can read, different sides of the same story, and gather the information on your own. It just takes a little bit longer, and it takes a little bit of effort, and that's something that we need to do. Even if it was fair and balanced, you wanted fair and balanced. Even if it was a full story, you would want to go find out more information on your own if you were interested in it. And to inform yourself is very valuable. Just get into the habit of informing yourself and seeking out the truth in all situations, whether it's in your child's life, or in the news media, or in politics, whatever it may be. Informing yourself is important. So I applaud you for turning your TV off for a month, and hopefully it makes a difference. Maybe you won't even want to turn the TV back on after a month of not having it on. Who knows? But you're gonna have to let us know how that works for you and everybody else that does. So until next time, brother, this is freesouljah. Keep the peace.